Hello, welcome back. For the last episode, I explored deeper into the old schoolhouse. I changed up my party just one tiny little adjustment. I put Milliam in there because it's leading me to believe that I need her, and that worries me. So yeah, now I've got Milliam in my party, and now I'm in front of the boss door. So with very little preparation, because you know I don't do that usually, to the boss. Oh, two. Oh, two.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
It is.
Here we go.
Let's see. 53. I mean, like, it's doable. Wait. That's a Earth, that's space, and that is Mirage. Excellent. Let's use Demonic Scythe on this one. Haha! I did it in just the right time. It's doing very little damage. Go for this one. Ha! You're frozen. Yes. Oh, you're confused.
Flames.
Oh, you're on fire. Oh my goodness. Ah!
Are you alright?
Thanks.
Thank you.
My turn.
I have no stuff, but fire seemed to do so much to it. Needle shoot. I do have that.
Focus. Activate.
Let's just do a needle shoot. The pain!
It's my turn.
You broke it! You broke my art! How dare you! Oh! Oh, it is on Grand Press. I will hurt you. You broke my art because you sealed it. You sealed my arts. That is ass. Oh yeah.
Here I go.
Giant
Here goes.
sentient tree. Excuse you.
Okay.
I may be I'd be lying if I said I wasn't even the slightest bit nervous. Hoo-yeah.
Here we go.
Still can't perform arts, but I can motivate.
All right. Let's.
Yes, my friends. No, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, its strength is high. Oh, this isn't good. I just now thought about this. This isn't good. I'm doing well. That's all you need to know.
Shield us from.
I'm doing well with relatively small pushback. Ah! Okay, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't speak about that. Holy crap. Holy crap, Emma. Are you okay? You don't look okay.
Right.
Oh, you ass. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you resisted it. Buster arm. Haha! Knocked. Yeah, it took you out. Explode. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Except,
Gleaming blade.
Ethereal Edge.
Leave it to me.
You're sealed, so... Hiya?
My turn.
Hiya?
Yes, sir.
One more ought to do it. And we did it! Oh, I'm so concerned! Oh, that went by so much more.
Yeah, you
So,
didn't stand a chance.
so much better than I thought it would. Excellent.
Making progress.
We are. Phew, that was tough. Well, we won. And nothing's happened. No sign of any new door appearing either. It certainly seems that way. This is supposed to be the final floor, isn't it? I suppose I was expecting something more impressive. But thinking back now, there hasn't been anything significant since the armored giant. And that was on the 4th floor. True. We've been able to access a new floor every month, but that's about it. I guess we can't do much more here right now. Let's head outside. Roger. Yay. Let's leave. Escape. Floor 6 entrance. This is a good day. This is a really good day. Okay. Let's rest. Just in case. And safe. Extra just in case. Going up. Whoa! Excellent. Is there really nothing else going on? Ending the investigation, I guess. Well, congratulations. We all survived another month of exploration. And sure enough, nothing suddenly appeared on our way back out. But the 6th floor is truly the terminus. Does that mean our investigation of the old schoolhouse is finally complete? We still know nothing about it. It does seem that way. That can't be the end. That'd make this the worst designed dungeon ever. And just when I'd started getting the hang of the place too. This is just my hunch. But I don't think we've just taken our last trip to the old schoolhouse. Maybe we should tell the principal later and see what he thinks. Celine! Ooh, a kitty! Celine? Oh, this cat's a friend of yours? Yeah. She hangs around the school sometimes, and it looks like she's grown pretty fond of Emma. So you're really not her owner, huh? That's right. She's more like, a really close friend. Sort of a confidant. I've seen the two of them hanging out. Sometimes I see Emma in out-of-the-way places just talking to Celine. You've seen that? Just from a distance. I couldn't tell what you were saying. But it almost looked like you two were carrying on a conversation. Well, we are very close. I mean, everyone talks to animals, right? Very few of them actually talk back. What's she gotten all flustered about? Oh, so you're Celine. That's a pretty name. Ooh, her fur is so soft. I wonder who her owner is. If it's not Emma, she has to be someone's cat with this ribbon on her tail. She has a very regal look about her, wouldn't you say? Indeed, she has all the marks of distinguished breeding. I think she and I would get along. Looks like we have a lot of feline fanciers in Class 7. She doesn't seem to mind all the attention, at least. Oh. What is it? It seems like she wants something from me. The question is, what? Oh. And there she goes. You think she'll be okay? The old schoolhouse is no place for cats. I'm sure she'll be fine. She seems to have have been wandering around here for quite some time. I'm sure she knows her way around by now. Really? That's a relief. Anyway, we might as well call it a day. Yeah, that sounds best. Oh, and when we get back, we need to get together and discuss what we want to do for the festival next month. Whoops! Almost forgot about that. Well, it sounds like we have plenty to keep us busy tonight. After all the progress we've made, I'd really rather we were the ones to solve the mysteries of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, I guess there's not much of a point in dwelling on it now. Ah yeah, it's almost time to meet up with Towa. I should head on up to the computer room on the second floor of the main building. That is indeed what we should be doing. One additional bonding point. Who should I spend it on? You know what? Wait. Let's hang out with Crow. Where is he now? He is in the second floor, which is great because that's also where the computer room is. So Crow, you're over on this side. Where are you? There you are. There we go. What are you doing here, Crow? Oh, nothing much. Did something happen? Nah, just feeling a bit sentimental. It's nothing serious, don't worry about it, man. Crow, sentimental? I'm really curious. Hey, Crow? I'm a bit tired myself, to be honest. Would you mind if I sat here with you for a while? I swear, you get weirder by the day. But sure, feel free. What a sunset. Between this and the cooler weather, it feels like fall's finally here. Heh, sure does. Can't help but feel I kind of let this summer go to waste, though. Crow, up for a round of Blade? Whoa, we're doing this? Seriously? Where'd that come from? It seems like you've got something on your mind, and that's not a good look for you. A round of Blade might only distract you from it for a little while, but still. I don't like seeing you down like this. I want to help, even if I can't do much. Just because you're a second year doesn't mean you need to pretend you're indestructible. We're in this together. Me and the rest of Class 7 are always here to listen, and we know you're there for us. That's what being that's what being friends is all about. Rain. That better not be a promise you don't intend to keep. Huh? You're a lifesaver, man. As it just so happens, my wallet is very empty. I was sweating how I'd survive the festival next month without any cash. Crow took out his blade cards. Besides, how could I say no to such a kind offer? Would you say we start the betting at 100 Mira? Whoa, hold on!
Alright, let's get started.
I mean, like, I have more than enough Mira. I might lose.
Go on, draw a card. You're first.
Excellent. Let's go with a 3.
Same score, gotta redraw.
Excellent.
You're first.
Gotta match that.
Same score, gotta redraw.
Yes, we do.
I'm up first.
We got an 8. Gonna have to beat that. Mirror.
Oh, seriously?
And let's go with a 17.
Take this.
Ouch.
Not.
Ha!
You fell for it.
Not likely.
Take this.
Oh, how dare you.
Take this.
Oh, how dare you.
Same score, gotta redraw.
Yes, we do.
You're first. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Knew that was gonna happen. He still had a 7, too. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'll be taking that one into Mirror now. How about don't you pay back the 50 mirror you borrowed from me first? You tricked me, didn't you? Heh, took you long enough. Psychological warfare, my friend. People can't resist when they see a joker like me acting all sentimental. They start lining up to get fleeced. I can't believe I fell for it. If it didn't work, I wouldn't do it. Honestly, though, it's been a month already. You should have me figured out by now. I really should. But you're one of us now. How can I not be concerned? You're one weird dude. Well, we've already got our cards out. How about another round? Might as well. No bets this time, though. Alright, I can dig it. Doesn't hurt to get a regular match in every now and then. And so the two of them played Blade with the dying light of the setting sun streaming into the window. Excellent, he's now level 3. To the computer room, which is on the opposite side of the second floor. Away! Away! There we go. Well, here we are. I wonder if Towa's already inside. I know. Oh, oops. I selected stay out. Knock and enter.
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Oh. At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Wake her by poking her
On the
cheek.
other hand, she might not want to be left sleeping like this either. Still, she seems really cozy napping there, so I don't want to just jar her awake or anything. Sorry, but if I don't wake you up, I could end up being here all night.
Mom. Dad.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring myself to do it after all. She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right. There we go. I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Reen? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aw, why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Reen.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
I'm sorry? I did try to wake you up once, but you seemed so relaxed and peaceful that it would have been almost too cruel to go through with it. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just, Kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood. Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Wow.
Isn't it cool? It's called Rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. They use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance.
This is... Bravo! That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you, too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Towa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Reen. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
Are we going to put on a rock concert? We're probably going to put on a rock concert. The memory quartz, it's like a flash drive. Well, that seems to have gone over well. I could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. So, it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not just any play, full-scale classical operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera. This is Class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage design. True, if they had any more blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel. Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I Heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches. Huh? Really? Well, of course Crow would be into that. Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern-style, though. Well, my sword is technically Eastern-style, I guess. But yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term. You don't really see too much stuff from the East in Erabonia. Class 5's doing something kinda different. They'll be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishi Picnic. Wait, isn't Mishi the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbell? Kind of a strange choice considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishi fan though. One time, Lecter brought me back a Mishi keychain. It's a pretty cool. Oh, the intelligence division never struck me as a type who would budget for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there's to be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved, I'm sure free enterprise will find a way. Innocent whistle. Really, Crow? Towa's not going to like it if she finds out. Ah, come on, it's a festival. A little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. A number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubs are intending to put on events as well. But in terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition. I've heard attendees will be able to vote on which class event they liked most, with the winner to be announced during the evening's festival or festivities. That sounds like it's going to make things awfully competitive. Still, is that much more incentive to make our class contribution one to remember? Which leads us to our current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. With our numbers and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we could get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. But if we take that into account, just about the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage. And it's worth noting that using the stage would put us in direct competition with Class 1. We can't very well put on a production like theirs, though. We just look like copycats. Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches. No, that would probably get turned down as too dangerous. Also, freaking Aragetlum that Milliam keeps wanting to summon. Not a bad line of thought, though. How about a cooking contest? Oh! I call judge! Our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea we can do with the academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis wrestling piggyback in the pool. Come for the fights. Stay for the accidental exposure. I think not. Get out. No. My favorite part is the get out part. All in unison. Leave. This is getting us nowhere. They all sound like fun, though. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I'll bet Towa told you, huh? Yeah, she showed me the video, too. I can't believe you never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob your bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So what's this idea then? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival. concert on stage with vocals? Ooh, that does sound interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment, though, so it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks had been able to vote for us, I don't doubt we would have ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. You've got me curious, though. It sounds great! Let's do it! You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Yeah, Towa gave me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it. Excellent!
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Towa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abend time should be on soon.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though.
I was thinking the same thing, actually.
We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Monday. Oh, cool. We actually get to show it. Okay. Well, before we go any further, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please press the little subscribe button. And if you like this video specifically, please like and share this video. Next time, I'm going to continue and see how everybody thinks of the idea of us starting a band, I guess, is probably what's going to happen. Also, eventually I'm going to have to do practical exam and then learn about the field study. Good idea of where I think we might be going. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.